here is a scramble over here. So you have D2, F prime, L prime, D prime, R prime, D prime as your cross. However, when you do that, this edge gets solved, so I do not want to do the last D prime, and instead insert this corner, possibly with this edge. So when I do D2, F prime, L prime, D prime, R prime, D prime, this will set up as a pseudo pair. So I will just have to do D2, F prime, L prime, D prime, R prime, U, and then insert the pseudo pair with L prime, U prime, L. And then when you do that, the corner this corner will end up here, and this edge will end up here. No, will stay where it is. So either I could do SR S prime, USR S prime, or UIR prime, U prime, L prime, UL D prime. So I decided to rotate this way because it would be more efficient for look ahead. So this is what I have done from inspection. X2, D2, F prime to put these in, L prime, D prime, R prime. So that solves the cross, however it's a misaligned cross. So now we have this pseudo pair, like I said, which we can insert with U, L prime, U prime, L, which forms this pseudo pair. Now to solve the next pseudo pair, we do U into this. So now we solve this pair here. Now, while I was doing that, I was tracking this corner. So when it ends up here, we can insert this a couple ways. However, the way I prefer is doing a U, and then RU to R prime, UIU prime, R prime, D prime. And I know what this pair is going to be. So this is a point in the solve where I decided I shall not be doing ZBLS, because that might ruin the smoothness, if you will, the flow of the solve. So you can do this and then D prime U to set up in the next pair. So the next few moves will be U, R, doing this. That U2 should be the other way around. R prime, U, R, U prime, R prime, D prime. Now here, if I did do the ZBLS, it's quite a nice ZBLS, however, it doesn't give a great case. So when I did a D prime, I did a U at the same time. And then I solved this pair. The U2 should be the other way as well. And then R prime, U, and then here I can see the OLL from here. It's going to give this OLL, which goes like this, and I can kind of see the PLL whilst I'm doing it. So then I can do U to F perm. Which gives me, I'm not sure if I did U to a U2 prime. I probably did U2 prime, but oh dear God, what happened here? Like that.